There was once a young man named Tay. He was smart. He was ambitious. But above all, he was impatient. Tay wanted success. He wanted recognition. He wanted the world to see him now, not later. One day, he saw an opportunity. A quick one. A shortcut. Something that promised success overnight. He didn't think twice. He didn't ask questions. He just jumped in. At first, it felt right. Money came. Friends came. People started noticing him. He felt unstoppable. He thought, this is it. This is what life's about. But what Tay didn't know was that shortcuts always come with hidden costs. The friends who once cheered him on began disappearing. The money that came easily started going faster. And the happiness he thought he'd found turned to anxiety. He began losing sleep. He couldn't look himself in the mirror. He knew deep down he'd made a choice that went against his values. Months passed. Then one morning, he got the call. The opportunity he'd rushed into had collapsed. Everything he built on lies was gone. Tay fell silent. He didn't scream. He didn't cry. He just sat there, broken. For days, he replayed the same question in his mind. Why did I do it? He regretted it deeply. But one evening, as he walked by a quiet lake, he saw an old man sitting by the water. The man was throwing stones into the lake. Each one created ripples that slowly faded away. Tay sat beside him. The old man smiled and said, "You look heavy, son. What's on your heart?" Tay sighed. "I've made mistakes I can't undo." The old man nodded. He picked up another stone and said, "Do you see these ripples?" Tay nodded. "No matter how far they spread," said the old man, "they always disappear. But the lake remains." "What do you mean?" asked Tay. The man smiled. "Our actions are like those ripples. They disturb the water for a time. But in the end, what matters is if we clean the water, not how far the ripples went." Tay didn't understand at first. But that night, he couldn't stop thinking about it. Days later, he decided to fix what he could. He apologized to the people he hurt. He took responsibility. He started small again, this time, honest. It wasn't easy. People didn't trust him at first. But slowly, they saw the change. And something beautiful happened. The same people who once doubted him began to believe in him again, not because of what he said, but because of who he'd become. Years later, Tay built something far greater than before. It took longer, it took pain, but this time, it was real. He once said, "The past is not a prison, it's a classroom." You see, regret isn't meant to destroy you, it's meant to rebuild you. We all make mistakes. We all fall. We all act before thinking sometimes. But what defines us is not the action, it's the correction. So if you've ever done something you wish you hadn't, if you've ever said something you wish you could take back, remember this. The same hands that broke something can rebuild it. The same voice that hurt someone can heal them. And the same heart that made mistakes can still create miracles. You are not your past. You are your potential. Every day you wake up, life gives you another chance to make things right. So if you ever regret your actions, don't drown in the what ifs. Stand up, own it, learn from it. Because your mistakes do not define you, your growth does. And sometimes, the strongest version of you is born right after your deepest regret.